clone you. But before we dive in, just to be clear, I'm not sponsored by in this video.
안녕하십니까 유엔미래포럼의 박영숙입니다. 박영숙의 미래TV AI Tools, AI 도구 2023년에 나온 AI 툴즈를 정리해드리는데 9개 정도를 알려드리는 사이트를 찾았습니다.
I've been diving into the world of AI technology and I have found some unbelievable tools. These are some game-changing technologies that can do loads of things from boost your productivity, increase your income, unlock your creative potential, plus some of them even have the power to clone you. But before we dive in, just to be clear, I'm not sponsored by any of these tools. I'm just sharing them with you because I think they are epic and I think they'll help you out. So all I ask in return is that you smash the like button, and if you find this video valuable, then make sure you hit subscribe. Now let's dive into it. The first AI tool that I'm going to show you is the most simple on the list, and they do get a lot crazier than this, but it's so effective that I just needed to show it to you. We all know time is money, and this little AI tool can actually save you up to 40% of your time, and it can make you appear more intelligent. And it's free, and anyone can use it, whether you've got a job or whether you're running a business. This can actually help you level up, and I'll show you it now. So it's this little Chrome extension called Compose.ai. It allows you to write things a lot quicker, mainly things like emails. It's quite similar to ChatGPT. I think it uses that technology, but obviously you've got to go over to ChatGPT and you've got to type in your stuff. This is actually working in my browser all the time, and I'll just show you how this works now. So I'll head over to my Gmail account here, and this is an email that I received from someone. I can't be bothered writing a full email. This Compose.ai tool can help me reply. You've got these little prompts here, these buttons, so I can just click yes, no, or say thanks. It will read the email and then it will write a coherent, meaningful reply to their email. Or we can come over here and we can actually write a note in here and say, tell Lewis I'm busy, but we can chat next week, and click enter. And what it will do is it will read his email and it will create me a response to that week. Bam. And then I can click that and it adds it into the email. And another great thing about this tool is it actually learns how you write.
Compose AI는 우리가 이메일 할 때에 이메일을 얘가 다 읽고, 그죠? 대신 나 대신에 이메일에 답장을 다 써줘요. 그래서 아주 이메일을 많이 받는 사람들, 똑같은 질문을 많이 받는 이제 서비스나 아니면은 무슨 제품에 대한 거를 물을 때는 이렇게 compose, C-O-M-P-O-S-E, compose.ai를 사용하면 됩니다. 오늘 9개의 AI 도구를 이 사람이 지금 알려주고 있어요.
And it actually starts to write in your style as well the more you use it. So if you use words like cheers rather than thanks, it will start to learn that and it will add that into the emails that it produces for you. The second tool that I'm going to show you is a little bit scary, but it is really, really cool because you can literally clone your own voice using AI technology. It's this tool here called Descript, and I will leave a link to a free account in the description down below. But Descript is an audio and video editing software, which is very cool in its own right because of the way that it works, and I'll show you in a second kind of how it works. But it's got this really cool feature called overdub, and it is, like it says here, ultra realistic voice cloning technology. And I've been playing around with it, and I'm pretty blown away, to be honest. It is quite scary because it's almost like a deep fake for your voice. So you think, oh, if it gets into the wrong hands, what can they do with this? But it is really cool, and I'll show you how it works. So to use this, you will need to download the Descript app onto your computer. And if you want to use this overdub feature, you will need to provide it with some recordings of your voice. So as you can see here, I've uploaded, it was only 10 minutes of my voice. I read out a script, uploaded the audio, and then the AI went to work and actually created me a full working voice using AI technology. That sounds
여기 들어가서 내 목소리로 한 10분 정도 오디오를 만들어서 여기다가 저장을 시켜야 돼요. 예.
Like me, and I'll show you how it works now. So let's go over to quick recordings, click on new project, and there's a few different ways you can use this. As I said, the software is designed for people that are doing audio and video editing because it's actually editing software. So you can actually just record audio into this like a podcast, and then you can kind of edit your podcast, or you can just write words and get the software to actually produce your words using the AI technology. But I'll just show you the recording feature now because it is quite cool. So I'll just click start record and then record script. Hey guys, welcome to the podcast. In this podcast, we're going to be discussing
지금
all
녹화하고
things
있는
on how
중이에요.
to make money online, such as affiliate marketing, print on demand, and everything in between. Now let's go. And I'll just stop that. And as you can see, what it does, this is quite a cool feature. It'll actually transcribe what you're saying here. And then it's also recorded the audio. So as I play, if I play that, hey guys, welcome to the podcast. In this podcast, we're going to be discussing, so that's obviously my voice there. But the cool thing about this is that if you wanted to change it, so say for instance, I didn't want to say affiliate marketing, I just wanted to say print on demand, I can just delete the words here like that, delete the words affiliate marketing, and that actually changes the audio. So we play that back now.
문장을 바꿀 수도 있어요. 바꾸면은 그대로 얘가 답을 해주는
So that's
거죠.
quite cool as it is. But here's the overdub feature. Now, let's say, for instance, I said something wrong or I wanted to change something in my audio. I could maybe, I don't want to say let's go. Maybe I want to say let's dive in. I could just highlight the word that I want to change, click on this overdub feature, change it to
오버더브, 더빙을
dive
다시 한다 이
in,
소리죠.
and then click overdub. Now what it's doing, it takes a few seconds, but the AI technology will work out how I say those words and it will try and make it blend in as best possible. Now let's play from here. Print on demand and everything in between. Now let's dive in. I mean, that's pretty epic. That's quite close. I've not recorded the words, let's dive in. It's just worked out how I would say that. Now let's try and just write a full sentence from scratch and see what it sounds like. So we'll just change this here to write. So I can just write here anything. Hi guys. I've just said, hi guys, welcome to the boat. I'm a man on a mission, let's go. It doesn't make any sense, but I just wanted to add some words that you know that I've not pre-recorded or pre-uploaded into the app. Now we'll just highlight over these, click on the overdub feature, and then we'll see how it deals with that. Hi guys, welcome to the boat. I'm a man on a mission, let's go. I mean, that's not too bad, to be honest. And as I said before, I only uploaded 10 minutes of my voice. It actually asks you to upload up to an hour of your voice. And obviously, the more you put in, the better it can learn how you say things. So for me, just doing 10 minutes of my voice, and I've not said most of these words in that script. Hey guys, welcome to the boat. I think that's pretty close. And there's so many possibilities that you could use with this. So yeah, it is great if you are recording a podcast or a video and you need to correct a word that you said wrong and you don't want to have to re-record the whole thing. Then it is genius and it's a great piece of software for that. But you also can use it if you want to create voiceovers or you want to do a faceless YouTube channel and you don't really want to have to keep recording videos, and you can just record yourself once, upload it into this, and then every time you do a video, it will be in your voice or very similar to your voice, AI version of it, and you can just type out the script, or you could get a VA to do it on Fiverr, and they'll be creating videos that actually sound like you. So there's a lot of possibilities with this, and I've actually thought of a really good way that we can use this app to make money when we use it alongside one of the other apps that I'm going to show you later on in this video. So make sure you keep watching so you can hear about that. The next tool I'm going to show you is Epic, and it's not actually just one tool, it's a suite of AI magic tools that can do some mind-blowing things. I've been playing around with these tools for the last few days, and I'm like, wow, some of the stuff you can do is unbelievable. So it's this one here. It's called Runway ML, and you can get a free account for this. Where you can play around with all this for free. And they've got lots of tools. So they've got like portrait generators, animal generators. You can erase and replace things in photos. But the one that I've really been playing with the most is this one here called Painting. This is like next level crazy stuff. So what you can do is you can take a video of something, for example, a video of this plane flying over, and say for instance you're like, well, don't really like that plane, it's getting in my way. I just wanted a video of the sky and this plane has come and got in my shot. So what you can do is you can go paint over this plane in really rough way. Like you don't have to do this exact, we're not painting around it, we're not cutting it out or anything like that. It's all covered.
색깔을 바꾸는 겁니다.
Bam, let the AI do the magic, and the AI literally made it disappear. And that's quite difficult because of the clouds behind. It's not like a solid colour. It's made it disappear, and now it's disappeared out of the whole shot. I've not had to do anything with it. So this is a clip of me sat at my desk. Imagine if I shot that. I was like, oh, why have I left my wires in shot there? It looks so unprofessional. Let's get rid of those wires. Overpaint over the wires. And boom. And they're gone. What wires? Maybe we can even paint over this award. Let's see if we can get rid of the award.
쓰레기들 다 지울 수 있죠.
That is crazy. And now the award's gone. I mean, wires are gone in seconds using AI technology. So definitely come and have a play with this. They've got loads of really cool tools in here as well that you can have hours of fun with. But yeah. Next up, if you've got a bad memory like me and you literally forget what you did yesterday, then this is the AI app for you. There's an app that literally remembers everything that you've seen, said, or heard. It's pretty revolutionary and it is crazy
내가
what
어제
these
했던
guys are
일,
doing.
내가
So
말했던 거
it's this
전부
one
다
here. It's called
기억해줘요.
rewind.ai and
Rewind
they bill it as the
AI입니다.
search engine for your life. What it
Rewind
does is
AI.
it records everything that you do on your
Rewind.
computer,
Rewind는 다시
from
돌리다죠.
videos that you
Rewind
watch,
AI.
any
어제
web
한 거
pages that
내가
you visit, any
뭘
notes
했는지
that
다
you create,
알려줘요.
any Discord that you chat in. It's recording every single
Rewind
thing and it
AI.
compiles it into a little timeline that you can scrub across. If you want to remember what you was looking at 2 days ago, you can go back to that day and you can see what you was looking at. Now, the genius thing about it is it actually transcribes any videos that you've watched. And it's actually mind-blowing because if you think about it, if you was watching a course about how to do affiliate marketing by me, and in that course, I might say, talking about sales funnel builders and the best sales funnel builder that you should use. Say a few weeks later, you're thinking, oh, what was that sales funnel builder that Liam was talking about in that course? Well, now you can come to Rewind and you can just search, go sales funnel builder, and it'll bring up any information that you've seen with the word sales funnel builder in, including my video where I said it, and it will transcribe what I've said, so it knows that I've said the word sales funnel builder, and then it can bring you right back to that point, so you can see what I was saying on screen, and you can find out what the sales funnel builder is. So you basically don't need to take any more notes, because that would be something you have to take a note of.
Rewind AI를 쓰면 메모장에 메모가 다
Or
돼
if you're in a
있어요.
Zoom meeting in work and someone said, can you get those reports? And you wanted to find, what was that thing about the reports? You can just search reports into Rewind and it can bring you right back to it. Or a news article that you was reading about crypto. Just type in crypto and it brings you back to that news article. It is pretty revolutionary stuff. I'm blown away by this. And if you're wondering, it does use mind-boggling compression is what they say. So I was thinking, the first thing I thought is like, well, it's going to take up so much memory on my computer. But it doesn't because they use really crazy AI, mind-boggling compression. So you can have like years worth of memories.
AI,
And it doesn't take up that much memory. The only downside to this is that it only works on Macs. So if you've not got a Mac, and I think it's some of the later versions as well, then you won't be able to use this. But there is another alternative called Heyday, which is very, very similar. It tracks all of the things that you've been looking at, so you can just search them, but it only does work inside a browser, whereas the other one actually works on your entire computer. But yeah, there's a couple of options there if you've got bad memory like me and you want AI technology to help you out. Before we move on to the next one, let me ask you a quick question. If I asked you to speak on stage for 15 minutes about any subject, but you had no time to prepare, would you do it? Well, most people would say no, but with the next app, you could do a full presentation about anything with zero preparation. It's called Tome, and it's an AI-generated presentation builder storytelling tool, which is next level. It uses the same technology behind ChatGPT and also behind DALL-E, which is the image creator,
아무
to build
준비
you a full
없이도
presentation about
강의
anything
30분,
in
1시간
seconds.
할 수
You come
있어요.
here and you just click
하게
create.
도와줍니다.
And say, for
톰의
instance, I wanted to create a presentation
TOM이
about the future of AI art. You don't need to write any special terms. Type it in there, and it starts to generate you a full presentation from scratch, an original one. It's not like copied it from anywhere. This is AI generated from scratch, giving us all of the individual pages about the potential and the future of AI generated art. This is unbelievable. And it's done. Now I've got a full presentation about AI art revolution, exploring the possibilities of the future. I've got a page there with a breakdown. We've got the potential of AI art, and it also adds in these AI generated images as well. AI generated artwork. Crazy. Within seconds, that is. Obviously, it's not intended for people to create presentations with zero preparation, but it's given us a great step-by-step starting point. So if I really wanted to do a presentation about this, I can put this in and it gives me a good structure to follow, and I might want to go in and maybe change that or change the image myself and edit it, but it's a really good starting point so you're not just staring at a blank screen thinking I've got a presentation to do next week and I don't know where to start. The next one feels like something way out of the future, or at least out of a film, because we can actually create AI generated people that speak. So it's this app here called DID, and there's a few ways you can use it. You can either upload your own image and actually turn that into one of these talking head avatars, or you can actually use one of theirs, or you can even use AI technology to create one from scratch as well. So this is really good if maybe you don't want to get in front of the camera and you want to create a YouTube video that's got a bit more to it than just like a text-based video. And this can have an actual person speaking. And they are quite realistic. The lips do move in time with what they're saying, and it's really cool. I'll show you how it works now. So you can come into the app and you can just click on create video here. and you can choose your presenter from down here. So you can either upload your own image, just a still image, maybe of yourself, and you can actually animate this and get it to speak. Or you can choose one of the presenters, like this
여기
presenter
크리에이트
here,
비디오
where his
왼쪽에
hands
그죠?
actually
크리에이트
move as well, so it
비디오하고
looks a
내
little bit more
사진을
realistic. Or you
가져와서
can choose some more of them down here. They also have this option here,
뭐뭐에
which is
대해서
very new,
이야기해달라 하면은 얘가
where you
다
can actually use
만들어줘요.
AI image
DID입니다.
generation, and it will create you an image from scratch. So you could say like an alien with green hair, and it will create you an avatar of an alien with green hair, and then you can get that to speak and animate it. But for this one, I'm just going to choose this guy here because he looks quite realistic. And then on the side, you can just type in the script that you want it to say. So if you wanted to put this maybe on your website or on a YouTube video, you could say, hello, in this video, we're going to talk about affiliate marketing. But the genius part about this is it connects to the same technology as ChatGPT. So you can click this button down here and it will actually continue your text using AI technology. So not only are we creating these AI avatars, we're actually creating what they're saying using AI as well if you don't know what to write. And it will start to create you. Look, this video we're talking about affiliate marketing. So if you
내
need to think
사진을
about affiliate
가지고
marketing, so it's actually
시작을
creating a
하고
full
내가
script
원하는
and it's
거를
continuing to go. The other
챗GPT처럼 다
option with this,
써줘요.
you can upload your own
네,
audio if you want it to be super realistic and you want your voice to be behind it. But this is just some computer generated voices. But let's just delete a bit of this so it processes a bit quicker. I'm going to delete that and then I'm going to change the voice and then I'm going to click generate video and then we'll see what this looks like.
Hello, in this video we're going to talk about affiliate marketing and how it works.
Now, obviously, it's quite robotic. It's because the voice that we're using is robotic. I think if you upload your own voice, it will sound a bit more realistic. But I think the best way to use something like this, if you wanted to use this in your business or you wanted to use it to create YouTube videos, is to actually go down the route of saying it's AI. And that kind of gives the excuse for it being quite robotic. Everyone's talking about AI at the moment. So if you wanted to create a YouTube channel called The AI News, and it was presented by an AI robot that was speaking a little bit like AI, you could create a full brand around that and people would subscribe to that because they're expecting it to be AI generated. Or if you wanted to add this onto your website, you could maybe just introduce it as like, hi, I'm Liam, I'm the AI assistant. Here I'm going to show you how you could create your first email with our software if it's like a tutorial video. And it kind of gives the excuse of why he looks like an AI generated robot. Next up is an AI tool that could actually help you make a lot of money because it allows you to clone yourself and also record personalized sales videos. I'll show you how it works now. So it's this one here. It's called Be Human. So in the previous one, we talked about these AI generated avatars. This is actual real people in videos. You can actually make them personalized using AI technology. It's pretty crazy. I'll show you how it works now. So you could record your own videos, which I think is best because it makes it more realistic if you're doing it yourself. Or you can use some of these templates here, which are also very suitable as well. So there's lots of templates down here, and they are for different things. So they're for like lead generation, customer care and support. So for example, you've got a business and someone is buying a product from your Shopify store and they get to the cart but they don't actually check out. You want to send them an email. Rather than just send them a boring old email, you can actually send them a personalized video that actually speaks directly to them and says, well, I've noticed that you've not actually finished your order. So this here.
Hey, name. I just got notified that you filled your shopping cart, but didn't proceed to check out.
So she said, hey, name. And we can have AI technology replace the word name with whatever the person is has abandoned their cart. So they get a personalized video and it looks realistic as well. So let's just show you how this works. Click on use this template, and then you can actually connect this directly to like a spreadsheet, or you can just use this one here. And then you can connect this to your email marketing software. So in this column here where it says name, you can just put anything. So you can put Brian, you can put John, you can put Liam. Then if you click generate first name, it will actually create versions of these names, so she will say their names. Now let's just play this video to see what it sounds like with my name.
당신이
Hi, Liam.
주문한
I just got
질문
notified that you filled your shopping
장바구니를
cart, but
See, that's
채웠는데
pretty realistic.
사실
If I would have got that
구매는
sent to
하지
me by email, I would have
않았어요.
thought that she's actually recorded me a video
이렇게 해서
for my
리마인드
name. So it's a really cool piece of
이런
software. And if you
것들을
use these pre-recorded
보낼 수가
videos,
있습니다.
they obviously would have already had all
이메일로
the
보내는
names
것보다
recorded
이렇게
in her voice,
메시지로
so it's all ready to go.
녹음되어서
If you wanted to
보내는
do this
것이 훨씬
yourself
더
from scratch and actually upload your own video,
노력을 더
then
많이 한
what you would
것처럼
have to do
보이죠?
is you'd have to upload the clip and then just leave a gap for the name. And then what you'd have to do, traditionally you'd have to do is sit there and record all of the names that you think. So you'd have to go Brian, John, Liam, which obviously takes quite a long time and you'd have to build it up. But what you can do if you want to totally automate this so you haven't got to sit there recording all of the names under the sun, you can team it together with this app, Descript, which I talked about before, and you could just add a list of names in here, or you could even go over to ChatGPT and ask it to compile a list of the top 100 names in America, put it in this Descript, get the AI to say it in your voice, their names, and then you could download that audio file, upload it into here for your video, and then all of your customers are going to be getting personalized videos with their names in using your voice, and it's going to look really realistic, and it's going to increase conversions, help with sales, and everything like that. The next one is a little bit technical, and it doesn't sound that exciting at first, but it is a crazy piece of software, and when I explain the possibilities, it will blow your mind, so make sure you keep watching. So it's this tool here called Browse.ai, and I will leave a link to a free account in the description down below, so you can try this out totally for free. It's a really cool tool that allows you to extract data from any website on the internet. You don't need to know any coding, you don't need to have any API keys, you don't need to have any permission, and you can scrape any data and you can use it in so many different ways. And it's all going to make sense when I show you kind of the possibilities with this in a minute, because it doesn't sound that good when you first say it, but actually when you look at some of the use cases of this and where this can be used, it's pretty mind-blowing. Here's just some of the things that you can use it for. So you could use it for lead generation. So this can connect directly to LinkedIn, and it can extract any leads from LinkedIn in a certain niche that you might be interested in, that you might want to have business in. It could extract all of that data, and it could put that straight into a Google Doc, a spreadsheet, or you could even connect it directly to your email marketing software where it sends out an automated email. That's just one possibility. You could use it for business intelligence, so you can actually have it on your competitors' website, monitoring their prices and things like that, or what they're selling or their reviews, and you could have all of that data being extracted into a spreadsheet, which you could be looking at as well. You can have it on CoinMarketCap, monitoring all of the prices, and you could use it as almost like an API key and be having that on your own website if you had some kind of crypto news website where you wanted that data being live posted. There's so many different possibilities with this, and I'll just show you one example. I'll show you how easy this is to set up now. So there's this website here called Social Trader, which is people buying and selling Instagram accounts. Now, let's say, for instance, I really want to start buying and selling Instagram accounts. I always want to know where the latest ones get posted, the cheapest ones in my niche, when they get posted, because I want to buy them up before anyone else even gets a look in. Now, there's no way of turning notifications on this website.
소셜 트레이디야.
So
이것도
so
많이
what I can do
활용할
is I
수
can
있어.
use this robot. So all you
웹사이트에
need to do is get
들어가서
the Chrome
로봇을
extension here,
사용하여서
and then you can click on Build New
확장
Robot,
프로그램으로
monitor this page for changes, and then it
언제든지
will bring you
페이지를
back to your
변경시켜요.
Browse.ai, and then it just pastes in the link that you want to start recording
Browse.ai를
information from.
사용하면서
Click on that, and then all we need to do is click on
소셜
this little robot again,
트레이디아하고
click on Capture
협력할 수
List, and then
있도록
we just need to
합니다.
tell the robot where the list of things are. You just need to kind of tell it the format of the page, and then we just select each of the individual sections. So it's going to select the title here. We want it to capture the visible text, then we want it to capture the price here, and then we want it to also capture the link. And then all we need to do is just name each of these sections, so later on when it extracts the data, we know what it's extracting. So we need to change this to image, so we know that's the image. This is going to be the Instagram handle and followers, and this is going to be the price. And then this is going to be the link. So now it's extracted all of this data. It's given us the link to the image, the Instagram handle and followers, and the prices instantly. And then what we can do is change this here, scroll down to load more. So it will automatically scroll down the page to load more. So it's going to keep loading. And then we just need to name it. And then we can click on Capture List. And then we just click on Finish Recording. Now it takes me back to Browse.ai. And then we just need to save my little robot. And then we can have this run every day. So if I wanted to run every day and check for any new Instagram accounts that are being posted for sale on that site, you can post them. Or you can have it every minute, but I think you need a paid account for that. So we just go for every day. And then we click on Save. And then it's imported all of these down here. And now we have that monitoring that social trading page every time a new Instagram account gets posted in the fitness industry. So that's really useful if I wanted that information. Now what we could do is we can integrate that with, say, Zapier or Google Sheets or any of these other tools. So we could potentially have an email alert set up every time these Instagram accounts get posted. Or what I could do is create my own Instagram for sale website where I'm flipping these instantly. So every time one of these gets posted, I can have it be extracted. Using some API keys, I can have it posted to my website for an increased price. And I'm literally using this to create arbitrage opportunities instantly before our very eyes. That's just one really quick example of what you can use this for, but it is genius piece of software. So yeah, definitely have a look at that one. The next tool is my favorite AI tool out of all the ones that I've showed you in this video so far, because it allows you to create unbelievable pieces of artwork by just typing in a few words, and it is this one here called Midjourney, and the artwork that this creates is unbelievable.
Midjourney.
And if you want to know how this works from start to finish, make sure you check out this video here where I go into full detail about Midjourney, how to get the
midjourney는
best
많은
pieces of
사람들이 알고
artwork from
있죠.
it,
저도
and how
많이
to make
쓰고
money
있어요.
from it as well. And if you like this video, don't
Midjourney.
forget to smash the like button and subscribe. Until next time, cheers guys.
예, 9개를 금방 설명하네요. 자,
These 4
놀랍습니다.
AI tools
예.
will make you